Hey guys, RR Expert here. It's the 13th of January 2025. I'm gonna go long here. Excuse me for my phone. I'm gonna go long here. What's the logic? Well, obviously we're seeing a bullish trend going on. It's around the 830. And we can expect a move, regardless of there being news or no news. You have to be careful when there is news. Sometimes it does this, going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then going up. If the price is going to go up, I believe it is going to go up. So let me put my stop loss. It's going to be a big stop loss because I always say put it below the last low. There's not a lot of volume. When I talk about volume, you can just drag your mouse and you instantly see that these candles are not really that big. Again, don't look at the amount. It's about what you teach here. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. Starting from today, I'm going to teach for free. I'm going to do group sessions instead of one-on-one because it's not viable. I have so many people on a waiting list, and everyone that already paid, I'm gonna refund all your money, and you can just join the group, the Discord. And I'm gonna try to do my best to do one session a week, and then if my private life allows it, I'm gonna do more. Yeah, but I'm gonna start with one time a week. Also share the videos, guys. Like the videos. If you know people who are struggling, but who are sincere in learning trading, please show them these videos, share these videos. So let's focus on trading. Let's see if we can do some trading today. Keep in mind that when I say the price is going up or down, I'm not saying it's going to come all the way here or here. This is very important. I get a lot of questions about this. Guys, I'm trading on the 15-second chart. I'm not trading on the 4-hour or the 1 minute. You can do this, but again, that's not what we do here. So keep that in mind. I want to answer a question from somebody. You can always ask me questions in Discord, and then I will try to do and explain them in the videos. So somebody told me about how can you read market structure? Yeah. Well, the short answer is there is no such thing as market structure. Yeah. You cannot derive anything from believing that price is doing something like this. You see a lot of these videos. Let me see here. See a lot of these videos. Doing this with the mouse, and then claiming that the way how price behaves is the price wants to come in discount every time. Well, you can obviously see here. This is a 4-hour chart. It doesn't work like that. So it goes up and then it comes below these lows, and then I can manipulate and say, you know what, if I don't want this low, I'm just going to go to the daily, and say, you see, guys, there is a market structure. So this is nonsense. I don't believe in this stuff. And if it was this easy, I think most of you would have been millionaires. And the other thing is, if you listen to Smart Money and ICT, they will go even further. They will say, well, markets don't behave like this, but they do behave like this. So they're going to drag or make these drawings in this market structure. So already you have this contradiction. And so there is also market structure within market structure. Guys, this doesn't make any sense, man. Use your logic. Yeah. And then you have another group where you're saying, yeah, but you have to wait for the price to take sell side. Yeah. And so every time people talk about market structure, they have their own ideas, you know, and explanations for why the market is doing stuff. And for those who have been, who know me for many years now, don't look at this stuff. This is absolute garbage, this. You cannot derive anything from these drawings that people are doing and saying there is a market structure. So let me reiterate, there is no market structure. Yeah, you have to just look at the charts. You have to look in the moment, especially if you're day traders. I mean, if you're trading spot, so this is, you know, when you just buy some Bitcoin and then you hope in 10 years or 20 years it's going to go to the moon. That's something different, yeah. But as day traders, you're not looking at this stuff. You're also not going to know the bias by looking at you know, believing that there is some kind of market structure. It doesn't exist. Yeah. So don't look at these things. Yeah, so let's just take this, man. So let me write some of the things down. I think. And so my whole point is, like, forget about these things. Yeah. Don't look at this. You can watch millions of videos, and everyone has their own concept about this. You know, I mean, the fact that there are so different models is the truth that there is no truth about this. Yeah? It's just speculation. People believe there is a market structure. Yeah? Or things like liquidity. And again, I need to make a long video about this, what liquidity really is. But also, there is no such thing as liquidity, you know. Not like, you know, grabbing this low and then liquidating people and then creating this word, this word that engineering. I don't know how you write that in English. Sorry, guys. English is not my first language, but engineering liquidity. Yeah. Also an ICT bullshit, you know. There is no engineering liquidity. Yeah? Google what this means, guys. A lot of you people, you just copy paste what people are saying, but Google what this actually means. And nobody's like sitting in a room saying, hey guys, now we're going to manipulate the markets. It doesn't work like that. And there are many of these things, these terminologies that don't make any sense. Let's see. I'm just gonna close this, yeah. So basically, if you would trade on a real broker, you would be even. It doesn't meet my criteria of the price just moving away. So other things are like sell side, you know, buy side, also nonsense. So for example, is this now buy side here? But what about this then? Would we just then call this a candle here on the 1 minute? And if we go to the 5 minute, yeah, where is the buy side here in this candle? It's pure nonsense, guys. You guys believe this. Don't do this. Don't believe this stuff. Yeah. So things that are not real, market structure, liquidity, sell side, buy side, also another thing. But again, this is part of the liquidity story. You're not competing. You're not competing with other traders. But this I have to explain this video first about liquidity, and then you're going to understand this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can do some other trades here. Okay, so now it does give an up move. Let's see if we can grab something here. So if you've been watching all my videos, my first trade is always the one where I try to aim for more. And then everything that happens after it, I just try to minimize my my losses, you know. So So let's see if it does want to go up here. Yeah, so let's just grab this. But I'm gonna try to do my best. Sorry guys, I don't have a lot of time because of private stuff, and you know. But I want to give you everything. I'm gonna give you everything for free. And because this nonsense that we're seeing in trading these days, it needs to stop, man. And again, I'm not saying you're gonna become a millionaire or anything. I'm not gonna say, hey, I just gave you an ATM machine. And again, most people that I've been guiding, most of them, they just stopped trading because, you know, they couldn't control their psychology, or they just didn't understand the markets. You know, this is often an outcome of the things that I'm teaching. But at least I'm not lying to you, and I'm not selling you a dream. You know, I'm not saying you're gonna be a millionaire and you're gonna drive a Bugatti. You know, the next your next year. Yeah, really tempting to go short here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's easier when you have, like, you see this move here. Let's say you would only have this move here, then often you're gonna observe this. So don't use this as a confluence or as a confirmation. But often when you see candles going up, the price coming down and wrecking all these simple candles is gonna be higher probability. But if you have all this, you know, sometimes like the price wanna like consolidate here. So that's why I'm hesitating here. But you know, you could have done a small scalp here if you look at these points here. Again, this is possible in Nasdaq. Yeah? Let's go to gold. See what gold is doing. I want to emphasize that my entries are not really good when I'm explaining stuff and teaching stuff. Yeah, but I want to show proof. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Instead of cutting my videos and only uploading the wins, I want to make one long video where you see that there are people out there who know what they're doing. All right, let me see if we can do a short here. And because, again, some good question from someone in the Discord. He said sometimes we're seeing this move and then you go short here somewhere. Yeah. Well, the reason is because price is not just gonna keep going up, you know. It at some points won't want to go down. So that's what we're looking at here. That's what we're doing. But the whole point of these moves here, so let's say the price was here, this green candle, you're going to enter. Because I keep mentioning that you can do easy one-on-ones here. You might have a bigger stop loss here, but don't worry. For educational purposes, look, if you want to gonna aim for one-on-one, okay, not really that easy, just barely comes above it, but these are very high probability. And if it goes up now, doesn't matter, you know, we scalped 40. With our fees, commissions gone, you might have taken 30. Yeah. Okay, so what am I thinking now? Because this is happening, price not really moving away, going up or down, it's not really a good thing. Well, let me, can I go short here? So when you see this happening, it's really difficult. Knowing where the price is going to go. So for example, what I'm doing now, I see this immense stop loss. Yeah? And so you have to be very careful when you see the price doing this. Just go to another asset, you know. For example, gold. We're seeing gold is kind of trending, you know. Seems like, nah, maybe not. But the moves are bigger. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. But again, it's just as an example. So I don't know why I entered here. Maybe because I saw this move down. But stay away from these markets. Yeah. So a loss, no problem. Maybe now, maybe do a revenge trade. No, it's going to be a big stop loss again. Yeah. But again, it's really hard, to trade in these environments. And me entering here is also to show you that if it does become another loss, then it's just more proof that trading in these environments it's not really a good idea, And yeah, just to keep in mind, guys. Again, I want to reiterate: if you want to let the trade run, you can do that. Yeah? I'm not saying don't do it. I have many people in my Discord who are doing this. So it's all up to you, man. Try to find your own model, your own what they call edge, whatever you want to call it. Just make sure you have something decent, Yeah, So this is a perfect example of what I'm trying to explain to you. So you see this move here, going up here, but this move consists of 3 candles. Now you might argue, yeah, okay, so on the higher time frame, this might be a candle, I think it's this one here on the 1 minute. But the problem with these 3 candles, it's not really giving that confirmation, And I'm not saying this in hindsight because the price came down. I'm always saying this. If you're seeing this with 3 candles, there's no point in entering here. You want to see a good move, like we saw in gold. Even this, even this one would be a good one. Sometimes on the 1 minute, you see this. But I don't like the 1 minute because you're going to have a big stop loss. Yeah, you want to be early in the trade. So, but this is not something that I can teach you fully. You have to practice this. You have to train your eyes on trying to understand what is a big candle compared to the previous one. But also here, it's really difficult to know that the price does want to go up here, right? Because we're not really seeing that initial or the initial candle going up. You want this type of candle happening here. And no retracement, guys. Just enter, put your stop loss below it. You're going to have a very good stop loss. Yeah, Nasdaq is difficult, man. Maybe we should just focus on, let's focus on gold. Gold has been very good, by the way. I mean, even if it does this, you are seeing these moves happening throughout the days. So, but again, I think if you're a beginner, you're gonna struggle with these things, Okay, so now we are seeing a black candle going below the previous ones. Let's see if we can get a short here. Let's see if we can get a short going on. And it's almost 9 o'clock New York time. I want to emphasize that don't look at the amounts, guys, because this is a part of risk management, is that you in your own trade station know how to calculate this, This is very important. It doesn't make sense risking 100 and then your next trade 300 and then your next trade 500. It doesn't work like that, because I'm showing this in TradingView. It's really difficult to calculate. I mean, you can enable a calculator here, but again, this is why I'm emphasizing do only 1 trade a day. 1 trade a day. you see, I don't know how many trades we did, but when I'm going to edit the video, we're going to know. But you see, in a half hour, you can do multiple trades. Yeah? And sometimes you're going to have a loss. But begin with one trade a day. Okay, guys, join the Discord. We have some other members in the Discord who love to share. Join us, share this video. Let's make sure that we get the message out about what trading really is. Let's not, let me delete this shit. As you can see, I also deleted the indicator. I don't want these minions coming in the Discord again and or commenting. But share this video, guys, and let's make sure that a lot of people see this, you know. And you see, we're going back to the basics. This is what trading has always been about. For those who have been in the trading space for many years, they're all doing something along these lines. Yeah, not doing any crazy. But anyway, I don't want to make this video long. Have a good day, and I see you tomorrow, guys, man. Have a good day. Bye-bye.